We get a lot of people on Let's Go Help asking about how to get a free car or fix up their car. I did a report recently that shows you all the government programs, and also most of it's really nonprofit organizations. But here's the two main websites that so if you're not a member, you could get these. You go to Brandl mobility.com. Brandl mobility.com. And they're really a financial company that's trying to sell you money to fix up a van for people with disabilities. But what they have here is a great listing. I checked most of these out too, of nonprofit organizations that give grants to people who need automobiles. And it's really most of it is for people with disabilities and vets and other categories like that. But they have 20 or 30 grant programs here, and that's what I'm always looking for. Somebody's already done all the research and packaged it somewhere. It's out there somewhere in the internet, but trying to find the damn thing, will take you forever. So I appreciate anybody who's doing that. And here it is. So you go to that website and you look for the grants and assistance, either Brighter Tomorrow grant. There's a Paralysis Foundation, Technology and Disability, Hope. Help Hope Live or Live, Joni and Friends. I mean, look, it goes on and on and on. Special Kids Funds. Chrysler even gives you $1,000, and these things are anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000. The grants, whole bunch here for veterans, and they have some other nonprofits down the bottom. So that's a good source if you're looking for funding for automobiles, because we still need it. Unless you're downtown like me, we don't use them much anymore. But most of the world doesn't live that way. Now, here's another great website that helps you with that. It's called Working Cars for Working Families. And this is by a nonprofit activist group called the National Consumer Law Center. These are really good people. And they got a big database. And we have these in our report that if you're a member, I'll just give you the whole report for free and you see it. But here, if you go Working Cars for Working Families, go to there and you put in your zip code, like I hear in Montgomery County, Maryland, and there's a handful, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in the area here. And what these are trying to get people, because you can't get a job, right? If you don't have a car, you're going to take buses for 2 hours back and forth. And that sort of limits your possibilities. Or a single mom that has to run around get a job and then get food, get daycare, and all this kind of stuff. So that's what they do. They give cars away for free. And some of these nonprofit organizations that give full cars also have good programs where you get a loan for a car for next to nothing too. So that's Working Cars for Working People, and the other one is Brandl mobility.com. And that Working Cars for Working People, let me say, that's a .org. And if you're a member of Let's Go Help, what I'll do is send you a report we have. There it is. Free cars and grants to buy or repair your car. But they're the two websites I gave you, the majority of the kind of sources that are out there. But think of it as neat things. A neat way to fix up your car. You could find out if your car was called on a recall. And the Department of Transportation has a database there of all the recalls, and then you get it for free. So if something's wrong with the engine or something's wrong with this, you call Department of Transportation, and then they'll tell you if it's recalled, and then if it was recalled, you get it for free, because you get those things in the mail. Something, your car is fixed, you can take it to the dealer, and you think it's just selling something. You never open the damn thing. So that's another way to get your car fixed for free.